It's exhibition basketball here on ESPN. The 76ers come in with some of the top rebounding numbers in the league. This team goes hard after each and every rebound from the opening tip to the final buzzer. They will be challenged in this game versus the Rockets, who come in hoping they can find their three-point shot, which has been missing in action for quite a while. They may take a few early on, but if they miss them, I wouldn't be surprised if they abandon the long ball altogether. To see how it transpires, let's go to Bob Steele and Rod West, who are standing by in Philadelphia.
Welcome aboard, Hoop fans. We're here at the First Union Center in Philadelphia. Bob Steele here with Rod West at my side. Let's take a quick look at the starters tonight. Who's going to shine out there, Rod?
Eric Snow has a nice little inside shot. I'm going to be watching him to see if he's able to take advantage of it out there on the floor.
Okay, Rod, now let's head to center court for the player introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention courtside for the player introductions. First for the Houston Rockets. At center, Kelvin Cato. At forward, Maurice Taylor. Also at forward, Glenn Wright. At guard, CUTTINO Mobley. Also at guard, Steve Francis. And now the starting lineup for your Philadelphia 76ers. At the center position, from Washington, 7'1", number 11, Todd Bartola. And forward, out of Syracuse, 6'10", number 44, Barry Coleman. Also at forward, from Utah, 6'10", number 4, Keith Van Horn. And guard, out of Michigan State, 6'3", number 20, Eric Snow. Also at guard, from Georgetown, 6'1", number 3, Allen Iverson.
The 76ers get the opening tip. Pass to the paint. Coleman unloads from 10 feet out. Puts too much on it.
Coleman must have realized that he had an average defender on him and put up that shot. The problem is that he's just an average shooter.
Passes. Takes the turnaround J. Drains the first bucket of the game.
Taylor gets the bucket, but he's the beneficiary of one heck of an assist right here.
That's what a good teammate does. He gets you the ball right in the spot where you're most comfortable.
And after that, it's up to you to knock it down, and that's what he does right here.
Van Horn inbounds the ball. The 76ers have the ball in a small deficit, 2-0. Snow passes. Fades away inside. Gets back iron and out. Iverson uses the leader inside. Couldn't buy a basket that trip down. Nice rebound by the 5-year man out of Michigan. Passes.
Double. 3 eyes. Ball.
Mobley elevates. Gets the lay-in.
Mobley.
Look at the replay right here, Bobby, and watch how he loses the defense.
Loses the D? He posterized the D. That was a fantastic move.
You're right. All he needs to do is go to that crossover for his score. It's as simple as that.
Just under 4 minutes here in the first quarter. Passes it.
ISO.
Passes. Uses the crossover. Gets airborne. Gently drops it in. Cato with the inbound. The Rockets take it up court with a narrow lead, 4-2. Rises up. Watches the lay-in. Tipped up, but not in by Francis. That last tip was up and in by Taylor.
Great second chance opportunity.
Couldn't agree more with you, Rod. Don't take any extra risks if you can help it. Just over 3 minutes here in the first quarter.
Roll it. What's up?
Eric Snow rises up. It's nothing but net.
Sweet shot against some fine defense. It's so much fun seeing these two go mano a mano.
Just under 3 minutes here in the first quarter. Francis passes it.
Green coming.
Goes with the crossover. Puts up the shot. Yanks it down inside.
Mobley has a first-rate mid-range game. Even though he missed that one, he has to keep taking that shot.
Passes it.
Watch out inside. I got him.
7 seconds to shoot. Amazing play, Rod. Let's check it out on the replay.
This is a textbook crossover, Bob. Check it out.
Boy, straight passes, man, and he lays it in for 2. Pretty move. Rice inbounds the ball.
Pick him up.
Just over 2 minutes here in the first quarter.
Push 15. 3 into 5.
Inside.
Help.
Cato shoots from the paint. Bounces off the left rim and out.
Cato was so close, you had to believe there was no way he'd miss that one. And that only makes it more pathetic that he did.
Snow dishes it off. There's the steal.
Push. Pick coming.
Pass back.
Get up.
Skies. Goes glass on the lay-in.
Right.
The 76ers have a big opportunity and can tie it up here. Passes. Iverson puts it up. Can't tie it up.
You cannot beat that kind of hands-on, in-your-face coverage. And it's so constant, too. That's a good example of how you play defense.
Watch baseline.
Taylor lets it go from 7 feet out. Can't get it to drop.
Come on, defense.
Maurice Taylor has to score in that situation. When you're that much better than the defender that's guarding you, you have to take advantage.
I got him.
Passes it.
Open in.
7 on the shot clock. Caught by Snow. They're inside. Shoots with the clock winding down. Ties it up.
Coleman starts off with the drop step here, but he quickly makes the decision to pull up the jumper.
Being decisive here is the key, right, Rod?
Time is money. Once you make your move, you have a split second to make the right decision, and in this case, it was the J.
Cato with the inbound. 47 seconds here in the first quarter. Launches from beyond the arc. Kisses it off the right rim, then in.
Francis didn't have to rush that 3 because no one was near him. He just zoned in and let it fly.
The 76ers are at the controls. They're shooting 50% from the floor. Takes off. Watches the lay-in.
Oh, Bobby, you gotta like the way he whipped that one.
McCullough capitalizes on the second chance opportunity.
I got him.
The Rockets could add to their lead with a bucket this trip down. Francis makes the pass. They work it in. Releases from the stripe. Gets the front rim. Snow takes a quick shot. Puts up a miss. Francis has the ball. There's the horn, and at the end of one, it's 11-10. The 76ers trail single digits after one, Rod. Any significant stats that leap out at you?
Assists, Bob. They're doing a great job creating opportunities, but they don't appear to be together defensively as they do offensively. They need to turn up the intensity and make some stops.
Taylor throws it in. Passes.
Go, 14. Switch.
Mobley takes off. Down it goes.
Mobley.
Nice finger roll.
Ball.
Snow passes.
Stay in, stay in.
Coleman from inside gets it to fall. He's money from there.
Man, he is just in his element inside. What a player.
The Rockets would love to extend their lead this trip down. Now by Rice.
Help down low. Jump.
7 seconds to shoot. Passes it. They push it inside. Fires. Answers right back.
MOBLEY.
The defender really had his work cut out for him there. Against a superb inside guy like that, you've got to bring your big game.
The 76ers have the rock. They're shooting 46% from the floor. Into the low post. Van Horn takes the turnaround J. Rolls it off the left rim, then in.
Tough matchup inside, Bob, but he gets the deuce.
The Rockets bring it up. They're 4 out of their last 6 from the floor. Francis passes it. Cato pulls the trigger from 8. Gets the bucket and the foul. He'll go to the line for one more.
Excellent concentration here. Takes the jumper, gets hit, and still manages to drop in the bucket. Great play.
Got to be strong to make a play like that.
Hey, defensively, you never want to foul a jump shooter. Challenge it aggressively, but don't bail him out and hurt your own team by giving up the bucket and the foul.
He can't complete the three-point play. Snow with the ball.
Get him. Blitz, blitz.
Caught by Coleman. Coleman shoots, gets the far iron, but it goes in.
That shot could have gone either way, but this time he had just the edge he needed to sink the basket.
The Rockets can extend their lead this trip down. They'd love to do that. Passes.
Pitch, pitch.
7 on the shot clock. Rice launches from beyond the arc. Gets the kind bounce off the back rim.
They didn't try and stick him defensively. That's why he drained a 3 right in their face. Simple as that.
Snow dishes it off. Iverson goes with the fadeaway. Count it.
Iverson didn't like what he saw there at first, so he gives a little pump fake to get a better look.
It works like a charm here, too. And after the fake, just lines up for the J and drops it in, Rod. Rice inbounds the ball. The Rockets have the ball. They're shooting 100% from the arc.
Help down low.
Pass low post. Fires from the post. Francis is credited the assist. That's his 5th.
Taylor.
That's where his talent lies. Those inside shots, just like that. Get him the ball. Keep getting him the ball.
The 76ers are at the controls. They're shooting 56% from the floor. It's knocked away. The Rockets touched it last right before it went out of bounds. McCullough will come off the floor. Cato will leave the floor. The 76ers will get the ball back after it sails out of bounds. Passes it. 7 seconds to shoot. The 76ers work it up court. They're 5 out of their last 6 from the floor. The long ball was off the mark by Snow. Francis has it. High rises. Doesn't get it all the way there.
He's usually a dynamo on the inside, but he just couldn't get that one to drop. He should be nailing those left and right.
Shoots from 12. Hauls it in by Taylor.
Van Horn should have known better than to take that one. You have to play within the confines of the game.
Mobley passes the ball. Collier goes up. Gets the lay-in.
Check out the contact on this drive, Bobby.
Boy, it's hard to miss, Rod. A lot of bumping going on, but he's still able to keep his composure and drop in the 2.
Now, I wouldn't have told them to take that shot, but luck was on their side, and they got it to drop.
Snow heads up court. He's shooting 25% from the floor. Out on the wing. Loose ball. The Rockets touched it last right before it went out of bounds. Van Horn will come off the floor. Taylor will head to the bench. Clancy with the inbound. It's stolen! 47 seconds here in the second quarter. Gets aggressive. Gets the lay-in.
Francis.
This all started with the steal. Check out the quick hands.
That's what started it off, Rod. And after that, it was straight to the hoop for the lay-in.
Defense results in offense. As simple as that.
Snow brings it up. He's 1 of 4 from the floor. Jumps up. Can't stop the run.
Iverson was left in the lurch after that poor pick. His teammates have to help him out a little better than that.
The Rockets have possession, and it's a 9-2 run. Passes. High rises. Gets his 6th point of the period. He has a total of 8 so far.
The Rockets have stretched their lead to double digits, and that's a pretty big hill to climb.
Snow has the ball. He's 1 out of his last 4 from the floor. Leaves the ground. That's the one-handed jam. We've reached halftime with the score 28-18. Let's go studio side. Here's Clark's recap of the first half.
Welcome to the ESPN Halftime Update. Let's review what went on in the first 2 quarters. The Rockets have a sizable advantage in the field goal percentage category, and that's why they're winning. Expect them to continue looking for the high percentage shots in the second half. Steve Francis, in the first half, has a total of 5 points and 6 assists. That makes him our Sega Sports Hot at the Half player. That will do it for now. Make sure to tune in to the ESPN postgame show at the conclusion of the game. We'll send you back to Bob and Rod.
Substitution for the 76ers.
Taylor throws it in.
Watch the screen. Double down.
Pass to the paint. Cato takes a turnaround J. Gets the far iron, but it goes in.
He's no marksman, even from the inside, but he finds a way to sink the shot.
The 76ers head into the front court. They're shooting 44% from the floor. Seven on the shot clock. Shoots. Can't answer back. Holman uses the leaner inside. Can't drop down his shot.
Holman can't believe he blew that one, and neither can I. No excuse not to finish when you're that close.
Francis makes the pass. Uses the crossover. Puts it up. Showboated a little too much, and it's missed by Francis. Passes it.
Way to clean the offensive glass right there, Bob.
In low.
Pick up your man early. Pick your
Passes.
man up early.
Fires from 14. Puts too much on it.
He had a good look, but the D stayed as tight as a new pair of shoes on a rainy day. This is going to be a real close matchup.
The 76ers have it. They're 0 out of their last 6 from the floor. The low post shot was blown by McCullough.
Easy call right there. He was mugged.
He gets the first of 2. He gets them both. Cato inbounds the ball. The Rockets bring it up. They're 2 out of their last 2 from the arc. Mobley passes.
13 down. Watch baseline.
Passes it. 7 seconds to shoot. Fired short by Mobley. Fought for it and got it. Tricky fadeaway shot is off the mark by Cato. Coleman with a bucket here. He can get his 10th point of the game. Passes. Snow puts it up. Cuts the score to single digits.
Pretty good from there, Bobby. Great release.
The Rockets could add to their lead with a bucket this trip down. Francis springs up. It's blocked. Puts it up inside. Gets it to fall. Good defense on the earlier block, but it didn't pay off.
That's a big bucket, and better yet, it puts some serious space between these two teams. You want to hold that lead steady or open it up if you can.
Snow is at the controls. He's shooting 40% from the floor. Now in the paint. Elevates.
Double.
Botches the lay-in. Francis works it up court. He has 4 points from the paint. Francis passes it. Mobley goes with the fadeaway. Can't drop the lightly contested shot.
Mobley was a victim of bad luck on that one. He did everything right, but that rim just wouldn't cooperate.
Now right wing. Passes it. 7 on the shot clock. Coleman now is in double figures.
Snow is the kind of player that drives an offense. He can influence a game with his passing skills as much as with his shooting skills.
Coleman has the rock. He has 10 points from the floor.
Things got a little jammed up under the net right there, Bobby. A golden opportunity for the defense to get in there and get the steal. That's how you play defense.
Defensive rebound by Taylor. Francis heads up court. He's 3 of 6 from the floor. It's picked off. Snow has the ball.
Bad pass inside, Bob. The defense was so bunched up in there that the inside man didn't have a chance at all. You need to wait until the defense stretches out a little, then kick it inside.
Inside pass. Van Horn lets it go from 7 feet out. Tickles the twine.
Great look and a great bucket right here. Let's check that out again, Bobby.
Oh, that was a nice feed, Rod.
And no doubt about that, but it's only an assist if the guy makes the basket, and he does right here.
Cato with the inbound. 58 seconds here in the third quarter. Francis dishes it off.
Ball. Quick.
Goes up. Now is in double figures.
They can go 2 for 1 here if they want, Bob. Let's see how they manage the clock.
Snow has it. He's 2 out of his last 5 from the floor. Passes it.
Inside.
In the paint. Passes. It's stolen.
Perfect timing of the double team, Bob. You can look it up if you don't believe me. They trapped down low, the man had nowhere to go, and the defense came away with the steal. That's what they wanted.
Inside. Cato fires. Gets back iron and out.
It didn't drop. This is such a mismatch. It's like the D can force him to miss by sheer force of will.
Passes it. Shoots from the top of the key. Can't connect. We've just finished the third quarter. The score, 34-26. The 76ers still couldn't get the lead and enter the fourth trailing single digits. What do you think has been the difference so far statistically, Rod?
Field goal percentage, Bob. When you're shooting that much worse than your opponent, you have to be relieved you're just down a little bit instead of being blown out. Now let's see if they can play some D and get it any closer.
Van Horn throws it in. Coleman is asking for it in the post. Grabbed by Coleman. The steal! Bounce pass. The Rockets work it up court. They're 2 out of their last 2 from the arc. The steal. Snow now has it.
Perfect timing of the double team, Bob. You can look it up if you don't believe me. They trapped down low, the man had nowhere to go, and the defense came away with the steal. That's what they wanted.
Watch out inside.
Snow passes the ball. 7 seconds to shoot. Iverson gets airborne. Counts it down with one hand.
McCullough made a great decision. He saw someone had a better shot than he did, and he gave it up. Now that's a team player.
Team play is contagious, Rod. Let's keep our eyes out tonight for some more great passes. Cato inbounds the ball. Just over 4 minutes here in the fourth quarter. Passes.
Watch out inside.
Gets cut off by Van Horn. 7 on the shot clock. Nice laying off the glass by Francis.
Francis used that little tricky spin to break down the defender, and after that, it was all over.
The 76ers have the rock. They're shooting 44% from the floor. Launches from beyond the arc. Picks up his 5th point of the quarter. He has a total of 7.
Iverson found the soft spot in the defense. They weren't guarding him on that shot at all.
The Rockets would love to extend their lead this trip down.
2 4 5.
Francis makes the pass.
Two back.
7 seconds to shoot. Tries the spin move. Gets stopped by Snow. Count that last jumper by Francis.
Francis is such a double threat. He can use that crossover to take the ball to the rim or pull up on you just like he does here.
Rod, how long has that move been around?
Bobby, the crossover move has been around since the late 60s, though most NBA fans think it's something that Tim Hardaway or Allen Iverson invented.
McCullough with the inbound.
Get him.
Snow has the ball. He's 2 of 5 from the floor. Passes it.
Watch the pick. Watch that look.
Rises up. It's blocked.
Taylor snags another one to help his team keep the lead. Man, remind me not to bump into this guy on a crowded street. He might hurt you.
Bounce pass.
Blitz, 4 blitz.
Picked off.
He's in the NBA, Bob. He should have known better than to pass the ball with that kind of angle.
The 76ers can cut into the lead with a basket here.
Pick coming.
Into the low post. There's the steal. Even numbers. It's 2-on-2.
Now, you got to like that pincher attack down low. You've got 2 of your guys crowding him. Chances are one of them is going to come away with the ball.
Pass back.
Watch the pick. Box power.
7 on the shot clock. Francis with the assist. That's
Time,
number 8.
time.
The
Timeout,
76ers will take a timeout here. Van Horn throws it in.
Pick him up.
Snow works it up court. He's 2 out of his last 5 from the floor.
Quick, quick.
Top of the key.
Stay tight inside.
Skies scores his 12th point with a bucket there.
Bob, if I were still coaching, I want a guy like this on my team. He's not just looking for his own shot. He wants to get his teammates involved, and that's how you win.
Just under 2 minutes here in the 4th quarter. Pass to the wing. Goes with the crossover. Puts up the shot.
Mobley.
The 76ers have it. They're 4 out of their last 6 from the floor.
Watch out inside.
Lobbed.
Watch the blocks. Help.
Iverson takes a turnaround J. Gets back iron and out.
He had great position and allowed him to snag that rebound. That's how you play this game.
Nabbed by Taylor. Takes off. Doesn't get the finger roll. 58 seconds here in the game. He's running, but there's 2 back defensively. He yanks it down inside.
Pick him
The
up.
Rockets bring it up. They're 2 out of their last 2 from the arc. Passes.
Watch the
Cato
baseline.
with the ball.
Watch the screen.
7 on the shot clock.
That's 3. Spread. 502.
Mobley unloads from deep, deep
That's what they do,
3-point
D.
range.
76ers
Gets the front
ball.
rim. Van Horn inbounds the ball. Snow heads up court. He's shooting 40% from the floor.
Get him.
Bounce pass.
Double. Help.
Fades away inside. Bounces off the left rim and out.
That's not what we practice. Go, go, go.
Snow with the personal. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. He gets the first of 2. He gets them both. Snow has it. He's 2 of 5 from the floor.
Get him.
Launches from beyond the arc. Gets right iron. No good. Takes the quick shot. Can't drop the lightly contested shot. There's the horn, and the game is in the books. The final score, 44-33. That'll do it for this preseason game. Be sure to tune into SportsCenter to catch the latest news, scores, and highlights. Check your local listings for the correct time and channel. That's on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.
Thanks for joining us here at the ESPN postgame show. I'm Clark Dishman. The Rockets come away with an 11-point victory over the 76ers. They look to be in good form as they prepare for the regular season. The Rockets proved to be just too much tonight. They shot a much higher percentage, and that ended up being the key statistic. Steve Francis ended up with a total of 13 points and 8 assists. He's our ESPN Player of the Game. Terrific performance. And that's all we have for you tonight. Don't forget to tune into ESPN during the regular season for games, highlights, and analysis. I'm Clark Dishman. We'll see you then.